Hello, and today I have a custom LEGO minifigure review from Brickmania. If you want to check out my other videos, you can click right up here, or links will be down below. Got two minifigures right here. These are some more modern type military minifigs. You can see I got a modern U.S. tanker and Stormin Norman. We're going to start with the U.S. tanker first. Standard packaging is normal for them. You can see little character card, of course, says modern U.S. tanker, shows the background. Get the minifig. And on the back is their normal stuff. Open him right up. This is a cool minifig. I like him because he's a little modern. I like the camo on him. His helmet just went flying. Again, little card I do like. His little cutout for the packaging makes it easier to fit it in. Got his hat. So he comes with a little bit of some accessories. He's got the helmet and he's got a microphone. But here is the minifig. So again, this is the modern U.S. tanker. Got some nice desert camo. Starting at his head, you can see he's got the big dust goggles on with like 0% tint. You can see where the breathing holes would be for his mouth, how it sits on his nose. Some detailing on the sides for the straps and on the center. And then some stitching that goes onto the forehead. And this headpiece is light tan, I believe, compared to the body, which would be dark tan. Coming down to his chest and torso, you can see he's wearing a tactical vest, a lot of MOLLE straps on it. You can see stitching on it on the shoulder area and buckles that connect to the chest of him. And then you can see straps that go to the sides right here on his midsection. Again, more MOLLE right here near his stomach. Coming down to his waist, you can see stitching on it. And that would be from his outfit underneath. You can see a little bit showing up there for the camo. And then since it does go over the waist down to the legs, you can see printing is good. It doesn't get messed up at all when you take the minifig apart. Coming down to his legs, you can see pockets right here on his upper legs, and then a bunch of camo down the center. Looks really nice. It's got white, dark brown, some green in there, and then that dark brown color for the legs. Stitching at the knees and even down the center of his crotch area. You can see where like the zipper would be. And then coming down further, you can see his pants are tucked into his boots, and then the front of the boots are right there. And then the front of the shoes look really nice. You can see the soles on them and then some of the tread detailing on the front. Just those little details they do is awesome, little subtle things. Coming to his side, you can see he's got a little pocket up here, or it could be Velcro for one of his patches. And then he is camoed on his arm. And then he has a little bit of detailing on his cuffs. There is printing on the top of his arm as well right here. Be a little pocket right there, and then even underneath he's got some on his elbow, and then the camo does come on the sides, and then he does have gloves on. And then coming to the side of the body, there is printing on the side, which is super nice. You can see his tactical vest does come to the side, and again it's got some MOLLE straps right there, and then camo around the shoulder area, and a little bit of stitching right there. Coming down further, down to his waist, you can see his outfit does come over a little bit on his waist again, and then a stitching line going down the center down to his pants. See a pocket right here on his left leg, and then he does have some accessories down the side, and you can see the side of the boots, buckles on there, straps, stitching. The soles again look really nice. Those little details make him pop in some areas. Coming to this side, you can see, so that is a patch holder. See, he's got the American flag on his right shoulder. It is Velcro straps, and then the rest of the detailing is the same. He's got the camo on his wrist. Nothing on the inside, though, but he does have it on the elbow and underneath. And then body would be the same on both sides. Again, that camo coming down. He's got the MOLLE straps from his vest. Coming down further, he's got the pocket. A little detailing in the side of the boots. And it doesn't scratch at all. So moving the arms does not, you can feel it rub, but it does not scratch the printing at all, which is good. Coming to the back of the minifig, you can see he's got his tactical vest again. A lot of MOLLE straps. You can see stitching on it, camo underneath. And then along his lower back, you can see it around the waist area. And then coming down even further, you can see camo on the back of the legs. Nothing up high besides the camo, and then coming down low you can see the boots, and then they do have the Brickmania logo in that left leg as always. So nice little modern minifig. I really like him. Again, he does come with the headphone because he is the tanker. So you can see he's got his microphone so he can communicate. And then it does come with a helmet that fits perfectly with the microphone. You can see it sits right in the side. Right snug up in there on both sides, and you can see he's got the microphone, he's ready to talk. So an awesome little modern minifig, like him a lot. Throw him on a stand. Open the next one. So this is Stormin Norman. This is their minifig of him. You can see he's got a nice little background card. A lot going on in the background. He does come with a base plate. Not a custom one, I believe. I think it's just a regular one. I haven't opened him yet, though. See, he's got that chocolate chip camo looking really nice. And then on the back, if you want to pause it right here, you can read about Stormin Norman. But he was in Kuwait. And then a little bit of information. Again, you can pause it right here if you want to read it. Again, it says chocolate chip camo right there. It's a 6-color chocolate chip camo, which I really liked. I hope to get some more minifigs like this that have this type of camo. I really like it. Let's open him up. Again, standard packaging with them, just a bigger one because it comes with the base plate. You can see the box. Again, figure card doesn't have the cutout because it doesn't need it, and then back of the card again. This is just a standard Lego base plate, no printing on it. I know some of them they have had printing on it. This might be because it's an older style minifig. So standard base plate. He does come with a Brick Arms MCH helmet, I believe. Yep, the modern combat helmet, which is the MCH helmet, which he also has his 4 stars on top and the chocolate chip camo on it as well. But you can see that is a Brick Arms helmet. Now coming to Stormin Norman, you can see starting at his face. He's an older guy. He's got some wrinkles in his forehead. See the brow. Dark piercing eyes, bags under his eyes, looking tired. That chin strap coming down over his chin, of course. He does have some detailing in there with some wrinkles around his chin from the strap, I'm assuming. And then nothing on the back of his head, so of course I can put it on his helmet. Then you can see that nice chocolate chip camo on the top of the helmet. A lot of different colors going on, blacks, grays, or it could be white. Dark brown, light brown, then you got that tan color for the helmet. Again, he's got his 4 stars across the front. And then coming down to his chest and torso, you can see he's in his military uniform. Stars on his collar. You can see it's underneath, you can see his shirt. And then coming down, you can see his jacket is covered up. Stitching down the side and even on the waist looks nice. You can see 4 pockets right here, and then it does say Norman right there on his right side of his chest, and then it says U.S. Army on his left side. That little detailing is super nice. The text shows up really well, so good on him for that. Minifigure, again, can come apart, does not hurt printing at all. That goes down to his waist. Coming down to his legs, you can see pockets right here on the side of his pants. Again, all that nice chocolate chip camo. Going down, tucked into the front of his boots. You can see where the laces would be on the front, and then coming to the front of the shoes, you can see the soles on the bottom. Little details, awesome. Coming to his left side, you can see he's got his sleeves are rolled up a little bit. I believe these are printed. So it's printed flesh tone right here on a tan arm. Let's get that back on. I believe it's flesh tone showing. No, it's tan. It's all tan. It just looked flesh tone on it looks a little flesh tone on camera. It is tan. I'm looking at it off camera, and it is tan. So tan all the way down. You can see he's got a watch right here, and you can see a little bit of like cuffing up here more. Stitching down the side again, that chocolate chip camo looks really nice. And then a little bit of printing underneath where the strap from his watch would be, and even on the top. I want to say it looks flesh tone. I don't know. It's hard to tell for me. Maybe a little bit near the bottom, but I believe... No, it is. Okay, so it is flesh tone. His sleeves are rolled up. His sleeves are rolled up. So that is showing flesh tone. So it cuffs right here where his sleeve is, and then coming down, it is flesh tone for the forearm. The camera actually shows a little better. And then coming to the side of the body, he does have printing on the side of his torso. You can see stitching coming down from his outfit and along the waist. That chocolate chip camo takes up a lot of it. Coming down further, you can see a pocket right here on his left side. And then some stitching on the pants and then the side of the boots. See even like the little curve in them. Coming to this side, again, you can see he does have a different style. You can see another kind of watch right here. And then this one has a black band instead of gray. And it is more of a darker style watch. Again, his sleeves are rolled up, so they're cuffed right here. Stitching down the side of the arm on the shoulder. Looks really nice. He does have flesh tone hands as well. Coming to the side of the body, the printing is the same. You got the stitching down it, and then the chocolate chip camo along the waist. Coming down to his legs, you can see the pocket, side of the boots, nice camo on there. And then to the back of the minifigure, you can see pretty plain. All that chocolate chip camo is super nice. Along the collar, he's got some stitching right there. And then along the waist, he's got more stitching from his jacket. And then coming down to the back of the legs, you can see some stitching around the back side. And then that chocolate chip camo coming down into the boots right here, tucked into his pants and the bottom of the shoes, and then again the Brickmania logo in that left whole leg. They even printed the boot on that right one. Oh, it says Lando. I wonder if this one says Lando. That one says Lando because it was created by Lando. This one does too, so these are both, I didn't even recognize that. They both say Lando in the right one, assuming because Lando made these minifigs, it says right here. Or Landon, it says Landon, but his nickname is Lando. So nice little touch. So that is Stormin Norman. Again, put him on his base plate. I believe these are sold out as of right now. I will put links down below if I do find them, so be sure to check them out. Check out my other Brickmania videos right up here, or links will be down below for those as well. Be sure to leave a like if you ever liked the video, and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And as always, thanks for watching.